Hey guys, today we're going to see how to make stars smaller. As you can see in this image, there are thousands of stars that fill all over the frame. However, because there are so many stars, they draw the attention from the nice dark nebula and the cluster that's near it. So what we're going to do now is to shrink the stars, make them a little bit dimmer so they won't draw attention so much, and we can see the dark do that and the cluster much easier. We're gonna duplicate the layer, go to select color range, and at the drop menu we're gonna select highlights, and let's say about 24, 25 it's okay. And now we can zoom in. You can see that only the stars have the marching ants around it, which is the selection. I wish to expand this selection a little bit to be more than the stars, so I go to select, modify, expand. Let's do it by 3 pixels. Okay, so you can see now the selection is a little bit more than the stars. And now I'm going to feather it a little bit, so select, modify, feather, again with about, say, 2 pixels. So I now selected all the stars in the image. I'm going to hit on the keyboard Control H to hide the selection. The selection is there, as you can see, Control H again, Control H, but I don't see all the marching ants. So what I'm going to do now is go to Filter, Other, and Minimum. You can play with the slider here to see what impact it has on the image. So 1 pixel is usually more than enough. I can see with the preview how all the stars are much smaller than they were. So 1 pixel is okay with me. Just wait everything to be finished. See the effect it had on the image. This is what we started with, many stars. Now with the applied smaller stars, you can see that the field is much more nicer. The nebula is much more visible. You can see some dust around all over the frame that were there but weren't visible because of the many stars. You can see again here. As usual, we go to Layer, Flatten Image, save the image in a new name, and that's how we have smaller stars.